right, so shout out to my homie Critics of Culture for this. Which movie was better, The Emperor's New Groove or The Road to El Dorado? This one's about some people essentially trying to colonize the city, and this one is about a spoiled young brat who gets his comeuppance and calamity ensues. I feel like while they both are funny, The Emperor's New Groove is one of the funniest movies, period. And that may sound like an exaggeration, but it's not. Emperor's New Groove is hilarious, and it's still hilarious to this day. I just watched it the other day, and it still holds up. It's still really funny. The voice acting is great. The characters are great. The story's great. The message is great. It's just a really fun, overall good movie. I feel like the only reason that this movie isn't as known as it should be is because it went through like developmental hell, and it feels like Disney just wanted to get it out, and so it didn't get the marketing that it deserved. The Road to El Dorado was an earlier DreamWorks movie. DreamWorks was still kind of finding itself and figuring out like its humor. I feel like it really didn't start getting in its bag for real until Shrek. I get the appeal of both of these movies. I get why these movies would be pitted against each other, but I just feel like The Road to El Dorado, other than the chick played by Rosie Perez, this movie's kind of forgettable. I never see anybody like bringing this movie up in conversations. This isn't like something where people are like, man, I gotta rewatch The Road to El Dorado. I don't know anybody where they're like, The Road to El Dorado is like my comfort movie versus Emperor's New Groove. Like, I see people making a lot of content about Emperor's New Groove because there's just so much in this movie to discuss, to talk about. There's so many jokes. It's just really funny. There's so many like quotable things in Emperor's New Groove. I can't really quote anything from The Road to El Dorado. So I think The Emperor's New Groove is better overall across the board. I will say the only thing that The Road to El Dorado might have, you know what? I'll give it, it might have better songs, because The Emperor's New Groove didn't really have like an iconic soundtrack like that. The Road to El Dorado had that It's Something Being Gods. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but it did have like, it was more of a musical versus Emperor's New Groove, which was not. So, but at the end of the day, Emperor's New Groove is taking it. I'm tangenting. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. All right, so we're going Emperor's New Groove. What movie do you think was better and why? Bye. It's Something Being Gods. I do not remember the words.